looking for tonight?
Well, I expect a more relaxed Dallas team. They play very tense and tight, especially on the offensive end. They need to get off to a good start, Kevin. They dug themselves a big hole early that they could not get themselves out of.
This is Yao Ming against Dampier.
Expect him to get more touches tonight. Only 8 shots. He got himself in foul trouble, but Dikembe Mutombo has been terrific off the bench.
There's a knockaway by Yao, who's out there with Sura, McGrady, Bowen, and David Wesley. That is the Rocket 5. Dallas countering with Howard, Terry, Dampier, Nowitzki, and Michael Finley. It's Tracy McGrady inside on Dampier, who picks up the Dallas foul. Dirk Nowitzki. Rebound by Tracy McGrady. And he had 6 rebounds in game 1. McGrady again floats in for 2.
He is so smooth.
Dallas, first time they had ever opened up a playoff with a home playoff loss. As Yao picks up 2, driving inside. Nowitzki and Dampier were defending. And Dampier picks up his 2nd personal foul for Dallas. Nice pass, McGrady to Yao. Doubled inside. Van Horn picks up his 2nd foul.
Guys, you know, Tracy McGrady knows that this is the postseason. On Thursday, he woke up at home doubled over in pain. His back had flared up again, and there was some concern that he might not even be able to play in game 1. He had 5 or 6 hours of treatment on Thursday, iced him, more treatment on Friday. After game 1 on Saturday, he got more treatment. I asked him if he thought his back was going to be an issue, and he said, hey, this is the playoffs, guys.
Well, and his coach, Jeff Van Gundy, says T-Mac trying to transfer himself from just a great player, Doug, to a great winner. Now deflects the ball. Bowen comes up with it, and Wesley, who was acquired from New Orleans earlier this year, puts it into Yao Ming. 7-5 against 7-6 and 7-5 win.
Oh, what a great start he's off to. Is he giving McGrady a great sidekick here to start this game?
Houston still going with their starting 5. Yao leading all scorers with 11. Nice spin move and a rejection by Yao, and picked up by Bradley, who puts it in and brings the Mavericks to within 2. McGrady, great feed to Yao Ming.
Yao Ming is a great screener. Sometimes that's a thing, Tracy McGrady, about being a guy who can unite his team with his passing and inspire him with their great plays and passion. That was inspirational. That was an inspirational move.
Here is Barry, who had a good game 1 with the drive. Yao with the rebound and puts it over Bradley. What a play by Yao Ming with 17. His playoff career high is 21. No fouls to give either way. Mike James in the game. He had a very good game 1. The alley-oop from Mutombo in the game. McGrady with the rebound. Corkscrews up and puts it down. Tracy McGrady. Rockets with their 13th free throw attempt coming up and nailed a perfect 13 of 13. Rockets have led by 8. Mavericks have never led. McGrady to Yao over Nowitzki.
Well, he's got it locked on cruise control right now. And Tracy McGrady is just finding him on every occasion.
Wesley to Yao.
How about that quickness?
And he's got a playoff career high of 23 points.
How about that quickness? Houston is known to go through droughts offensively now. We'll have to see if they can find some points. It looks like McGrady's got an easy 2 here.
With a great play. And that's his first field goal since 34 seconds left in the first quarter. McGrady to Yao Ming with 25. That is a playoff career high. Into Yao, this time from Wesley. And Yao again scoring at will. 10 of 11 with 27.
I don't know what they're doing on that screen roll, but Yao Ming's catching the ball about 1 foot away from the basket at 7-5. They will not defend him down there.
Tracy McGrady. And he's got 16, 5 of 9. With 5 rebounds and 5 assists. It's McGrady with the shot clock at 6 and a double team on him. Ryan Bowen. A good shot there by Bowen, who's a 42% shooter.
Now what's happened is Padgett's in the game because he's a better shooter. So if they're going to trap now, he'll get the shots. There's Yao Ming on the finish as McGrady goes hard to the basket. But Padgett's got to be ready to shoot the ball.
McGrady for 3. Oh. Wow.
Got to get up on that screen, though, Eric Dampier. When Yao Ming sets that screen, you've got to get up and chase McGrady off that shot. You've got to make him a passer.
McGrady with the left hand, knifing his way for 2.
Now he's got to get out on that screen.
No fouls to give either way. Yao knocks it away on the drive by Terry. A 3-on-2. McGrady, John Barry puts in a 2-pointer. Well, McGrady is really intense.
Yeah, he was upset because they weren't running the play that was called. The play was called right there was for him to get an open jump shot. So he put his personality and said, look, run the play that Jeff Van Gundy called. That's leadership.
There's a turnover and a 3-on-2 orchestrated by Barry into T-Mac and bumped out of bounds Thanks by Stackhouse, who is one tough customer. Now let's see how T-Mac absorbed that. That's the fourth on Stackhouse coming off the bench as McGrady tries to collect himself with the help of some generous fans on that baseline. It's Stackhouse against McGrady. This has been a nice second half matchup. Nice defense by McGrady. Sean Berry flying the other way. Meets Stackhouse here. Now they've got Finley on McGrady. Berry for three. Good! He's knocked down 4 tonight.
He looks over at us like, did you see that? Yes, John, we did. More importantly, the Mavericks fans saw it. That lead has dwindled. It's down to 1.
McGrady is 8 of 15 with 24. Shot clock is down to 5. Now Nowitzki on McGrady.
Come on.
What a shot by Tracy McGrady. He's got 26.
In your words, Kevin, buckle up. We got a great finish.
Just under 4 to play in regulation.
Zone defense by the Mavericks. Searle wide open for 3.
That's number 8 above the arc tonight for the Rockets. 10 makes by the Mavericks above the arc.
That's why Jeff Van Gundy put him in the game, because you need another offensive player out there so they can't double McGrady.
They can take a lead with the hit right here and under 3 to play. Berry inside, Yao for the lead. He got it. And the Rockets on top by 1, and Yao with the game high 31. He's gone 12 of 13 from the field.
Composure. If you're Dallas, composure. You got to run a play here and get a good shot.
Nowitzki for the lead.
Why not? Why not, Dirk? Now it's T-Mac's turn.
Screen by Yao. Sura for 3. Good!
Jeff Van Gundy's yelling at Sura, play. He's saying, calm down. Sura hits the 3. He's holding up 3 fingers.
Shot clock is down to 7 for Jason Terry. We got a tie at 109. That is the 8th tie of the game that has also contained 6 lead changes. Each team is led by 8. Sean Berry. McGrady to Yao. That's happened all night long. A great assist for T-Mac, his 9th. And Yao with the game high 33. Finley picked up by Sura. McGrady on Nowitzki. This Kataya.
That was a big-time play. Tracy McGrady had to defend it perfectly. Step back and hit a brilliant shot. Last possession here, Rockets to win the game.
To take a 2-0 lead. Oh, Tracy McGrady with 2.2 to play. Knocks in a 2-point shot to give him the lead, and maybe a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 first-round Western Conference Series.
See, I love what Jeff Van Gundy did on that play. He allowed the Rockets to go full court. He did not take a timeout. So watch what happens. Van Horn does not show up off the screen. You got to get up the floor. You got to make Tracy McGrady pass the ball.
Well, that's
Look how far back he is off this play. You've got to make him give the ball up. And he didn't do that. And McGrady, look at this. So this guy has been so brilliant, but still a lot of time. 2.2 seconds to go for the Mavericks to get a score.
Howard to Finley. And the Houston Rockets have taken a 2-0 lead.